Yo, hey guys, welcome back to not so biggest agricultural platform in Namibia. Known as Induna We Ñombe, aka the headman of cattle. Man of course, Mutu Mutu Masamata, the headman of cattle. So I'm in South Africa, in Pretoria. Just came to visit some family here and some friends to see how they're doing and stuff. It's been interesting. I've only shot two videos for this year thus far. I haven't shot anything recently because I've been busy. I actually left my notebook back in Namibia. But 2024 is going to be an interesting year, man. In terms of lack of rain, which is the obvious thing, now farmers are talking of getting drip irrigations, which is going to be a problem for many farmers. It's expensive. Drip irrigations are expensive, and many farmers might have to consider that. As I said, I'm in South Africa, and I thought it would be raining here, but in Pretoria, especially, and there is no rain. The skies are clear, some clouds here and there. So I don't know how is it looking out there for some of the big farmers. And driving through Namibia, which some parts of it was dry, leaving very dry, driving all the way to the border of South Africa, through Zimbabwe, entered Botswana. It was grazing at some points, and then other parts of Botswana it's dry. And you're just sitting there and you're saying, it's touch and go for farmers. It's touch and go. So I think it's going to be an opportunity for the Namibian farmer. I mean, for not just the Namibian farmer, for farmers actually to try and change how they do their things. We can't anymore rely on rain fed. If you're doing crops, if you're doing vegetables, if you're doing even planting feed, cattle fodder, the same and so forth, you can't anymore rely just on rain fed. You might have to consider, I mean, rain fed, you might have to consider putting up different type of irrigation systems. The the rainmaker, what do you call this? There's the rainmaker, there's the drip irrigation, there's all the type of things you might have to consider moving forward in this business. And we're still on that grind. We're still on that $1 million grind, trying to figure out how we're gonna make this money. Because there's a lot of things that have to happen. Like I said, this year probably has been the year where many people are looking at getting into the value chain. Because the value chain, I think, is where many of the things are, where we're still lacking. Like I was talking to my friend, a friend of mine, and I said, "Hey, wouldn't it be crazy if I own a butchery and I am able to supply my own beef?" And he said it wouldn't be. That's how some business people actually do their things. And I think those are some of the ways that most businesses have been going about it. I've been trying to reach out to farmers here in South Africa so I can go look at some of their activities on their farms, see how they're doing their stuff because it's quite interesting when you learn from these guys and just get a first-hand experience of how they do their farming. I know one guy who's a Boran farmer in Limpopo hit me up via my DMs, told me he's in Pretoria West. So it's really interesting times when we are going to sit down and experience the agricultural sector. And actually, I'd love to do more interactions also on small stuff because I think I talk more on large stuff. But it's touch and go, man. The farmers need to figure out what they want to do moving forward. And it's going to be a time of tightening our belts because, as I said, it's clouds here and there, and there's no real rain. It's hot. It might be crazier in other parts. So farmers might have to start investing in crowd feeding, almost like feedlots, because those are things that they have to look at. But yeah, just wanted to do a short live, and hopefully by tomorrow or by next week we'll be back to normal broadcasting. I hope. But with that said, I just want to say